me and what I can expect from you. Okay. First and foremost, protect yourself at all times, right? Especially on the break, and especially at that bell, right? You're gonna hear me say, fighters, listen for that bell. Okay. Once my arm goes in, I'm gonna put my arm in between you at that time. If that punch was over my arm, it's legal. If it crosses over my arm, that's gonna be a foul. Clear? Okay. Now, listen, when you're boxing, I want to let you work, right? So if you work your guy up against the ropes, you're in here, he's trying to hold on to your glove like this. You don't have to stop hitting him. You can keep firing as long as you're hitting in a legal area. You're going to hear me say something like, pull your glove out of there, get your glove out of there, let his glove go. The only time you need to stop is when you hear the word stop. Okay? Anything else I say, you keep boxing. But when you hear the word stop, stop immediately. Okay, then I'm going to say break, 2 steps back, and we're right back to the action. Okay? This is California, so it's a mandatory 8 count. What that means is if you get knocked down, if you get up at the count of 2, I'm still going to count till 8. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to take a step towards me. I may ask you to take a step to the side. Okay? And this is very important. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to say, do you want to continue to box? And you need to go like this. Real big, so that not just so I can see it, but I need the commission to see. I need my boss that's sitting at the table, I need him to be able to see that you're still there and you still want to fight. If you're looking at your feet, if I tell you to take a step and you wobble, right, we're gonna go ahead and wave it off, okay? It's a mandatory 8 count. However, it's professional, so there is no standing 8 count. What that means is if you get in trouble, if you're on the ropes and you're taking shots, you're taking a beat, I'm saying, fighter, show me something, fighter, work, defend yourself, I'm gonna stop this fight. And when I say I'm gonna stop this fight, that's exactly what it means. Another second or 2, I'm coming in. So you hear those words, you gotta do something, you gotta do it now. If you wanna stay in the game. Listen, if you're taking a beating and you can't, that's fine. That's fine. We'll wave it off. My priority is your safety. That's my number 1 priority. On that note, nobody's getting the shit kicked out of them in my ring. Okay? You're gonna take damage, you're here to box. Okay? So if you guys go out there and the 2 of you guys go to war, right, and both you guys are fighting strong, you guys get cut, you're bleeding, I'm not gonna stop the fight for a cut. Right? I'm gonna let your cut man work on it, then I'll bring the doctor and have him take a look, right? If rounds 1 through 3 were completely one-sided, and round 4 we're just out there taking damage, listen, we don't need to take more damage. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna wave the fight off. Okay? The felonies that are gonna get you in trouble, right? Watch those kidney punches. Watch the back of the head. Especially when we're wrapped up. Don't try to hit down on them, right? And then obviously never hit a fighter when he's down. Okay? When that fighter goes down, I need you to go to a neutral corner. Okay, this is California, so any corner is neutral. Go to that corner so I can start my count. I'm gonna look back and check. And if you start creeping out of that corner, I'm gonna have to stop my count, put you back in. It's just gonna take longer. If he's hurt, you wanna get right back to it. Get to that corner and wait so I can get through and I can get you back to fighting. Okay, don't slow the process down. Okay, now I'm gonna need to see 2 mouthpieces and a groin protector, please.
Mouthpiece is here.
We gotta put it in.
Suotin mo. Groin protector.
Groin protector, okay. Stays in good? Stays in good? Okay, listen, I'm an MMA guy. So if that mouthpiece does go out, I'm just gonna pick it up and pop it back in. We're not gonna waste time washing it. You know, I don't wanna slow the action down. But here's the thing, whether it's you or your opponent, okay, if you knock his mouthpiece out, that doesn't mean stop. If you got him hurt, you keep hitting him. It's my job as the referee to wait for a lull in the action. I'm gonna wait for a lull in the action. I'm gonna call time. I'm gonna put that mouthpiece back in, time in, right back to fighting. Okay, if his mouthpiece is coming out and he's hurt, that doesn't save him. Does that make sense? Make sense, guys? Okay. This groin protector, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right
here. You go.
Right here. When you have this on, can I see your belly button with this? Is that below your belly button? Is it all the way up here? Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Where's your fight shorts?
Here.
Where's your fight shorts? Okay, how high do those go? Let's see where they're at. Okay, good. So they're reasonable. Okay, yeah, so that looks like, so your belt line is from the top of this hip to the top of this hip. So I'm going to call the top of that logo. That is if you're wearing them right there, top of that logo is going to be your belt line, right? So anything down here is going to be low. Okay, he needs to be catching the top of that logo when he's going to your belt. Okay, good. All right, guys. You gentlemen have any questions for me?
Matanong ka ba?
Nothing.
Thank you, sir.
All right.